So, the fallout from Marcus Rashford leaving Manchester United on loan to Aston Villa continues, and Ruben Amorim has given another reason why he has loaned out Marcus Rashford and why he was frozen out of the matchday squad. Indeed, he was behind even youth players that had never played a game of football before this season for Manchester United in the Premier League. He said the following, he said, "I couldn't get Marcus to see the way you're supposed to play football," which for someone who has played 500 games for Man United, he's played a lot of games of football for Man United. That's a pretty damning statement to say the least. But let's have a look at the full story here, guys, which is on thefootballchronicle.com as always. Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim has revealed that Marcus Rashford's loan move to Aston Villa was due to the attacker's inability to see eye to eye with him regarding his footballing philosophy. The 27-year-old Rashford joined Villa on loan until the end of the season with an option to make the deal permanent for £40 million, potentially ending his near lifelong association with Man United. Speaking about Rashford's departure, Amorim said, "I couldn't get Marcus to see the way you're supposed to play football and train the way I see it. Sometimes you have one player that is really good with one coach and the same player with another coach is different. I wish the best to Marcus Rashford and to the Villa manager Unai Emery, and they can connect because he's a very good player." When asked if Rashford explicitly stated that he disagreed with Amorim's idea about football, the Portuguese manager responded, "You know, like me, that is not the way it occurs. It's something that you feel as a coach and as a player. It's quite normal. It happened with a lot of coaches. The important thing is that I'm here saying this was my decision. I like Ty Malacia and Anthony was my decision to do these loans and to keep some of the players even without any transfers." Amorim also stated that he admitted that he took a risk by not signing more players in the January transfer window, despite allowing Rashford and Anthony to leave on loan to Villa and Real Betis, respectively. United completed only 2 signings in the window, with left-back Patrick Dorgu arriving from Lecce and centre-back Aidan Heaven signing from Arsenal. "We are taking a risk, but we want different things in the team, different profiles. It was my decision to do that," Amorim explained. "What I feel is that the club is taking its time. We know the urgency of the moment and of the team, but everybody here does not want to make the same mistakes of the past. In the summer, we will see, but like I said, we are being very careful with transfers because we did some mistakes in the past." Their recruitment has been absolutely abysmal at times. It really has for a long time. Despite the changes faced by Man United, who are currently 13th overall in the Premier League, Amorim remains confident in his approach. "I'm not naive. I said that many times. This is a sport of results and we are in a difficult situation," he said. "I know when I choose this profession that you have to take risks as results, and I knew when I came here to look at the schedule, I look at the team, my decision changing everything in the middle of the season without the new signings is a danger for the coach. But I have a clear idea of what I want to do, and I take these risks because it's going to pay off in the end." Rashford made 6 appearances for Man United before expressing his desire for a new challenge in December. The England international's loan move to Aston Villa marks a significant change in his career as he looks to rediscover his form and contribute to Villa's success under manager Unai Emery, and a chance to play in the Champions League as well, of course. So what do I make of this? Well, it says it in the article that the timing of Rashford being frozen out is not coincidental. He was clearly wanting to go and make a move. I think that he probably either was told by Amorim outright, or he was kind of feeling like Amorim said that this isn't my style of play, I can't do this, so I'm looking for a new challenge. That's probably what he was meaning by that. And he's got it now. He's going to Aston Villa. He's going to play under Unai Emery, playing the Champions League as well, of course. So I think it's a good move for all parties, really. I'll be surprised if Villa sign him for that amount of money. I will be, to be honest. But if he goes and scores like 15, 20 goals, he's not going to do it, is he? He's not going to do it, but let's just say he does. Then it's a bargain move. 40, 50 million or whatever the release fee is in that situation for Villa. It's an absolute bargain. And Man United will think, oh God, what have we done? We've let this guy go on a cheap one relatively for that kind of form. But I don't see that happening personally. I think he's going to struggle to get in the side. There's a lot of great forward players. Yeah, they've let John Duran go, but look at some of the players they've brought in. Marco Asensio and Marlon, sorry. It's not a bad forward line. Ollie Watkins, of course, there. Leon Bailey. There's some good players there. Villa have got a really good front kind of 3-4 players on the pitch. They're really dangerous. So yeah, we'll see how it works out, but you know, at the end of the day, I feel like it's one of them things, like Amorim says, you know, players can do well with one coach, but then with another, it just doesn't work. The style of play doesn't work, the philosophy doesn't work, and clearly Rashford wasn't feeling it. And because of that, because of probably the disrespect that, you know, Amorim kind of felt after that, I feel like, yeah, I feel like he probably wants to get rid of him because he's like, well, I'm the boss, so you're going. That's kind of my interpretation of it. We don't know what's happened fully, but it does seem as though they just don't get on. Whether it's personal or whether it's professional, I think more professional, to be honest, but they do not get on with each other, so therefore they cannot coexist in the same club. Amorim, you know, he's not going to budge on this. He's got his philosophy and he's going to stick to it, and good on him. It's worked for him so far. Not at Man United yet. He's not got the players and he needs for that yet, but I'm talking about in the rest of his career, like at Sporting and stuff. So yeah, guys, what do you think? Do you think Rashford will reinvent himself at Villa Park, or do you feel like it's just not working out for him, that his head's gone, for lack of a better expression? A bit like the focus on my camera has completely got, there he goes, back, there we go. But yeah, see you soon for some more football content from the beautiful game just like this, guys. Thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, comment, subscribe as always as well, and we'll see you very soon for some more videos just like this, guys. Have a great weekend. Take care.